Welcome to the Phantom Connected Machines training. In this video, you'll learn how to use the Bosch Phantom Connected Machines user portal. You'll learn about login and settings, dashboard, real-time monitoring, metrics review, loss review, trend review, and alerts and notifications. Let us have a look into login and settings. In this section, you'll learn about how to log into the user portal, all about the home page, how to change the password, corporate settings, and user settings. Let us start with logging into the user portal and have a simple look into the home page and learn how to change the password. You would have received a Phantom welcome message in your SMS. As per the SMS, enter the username and the password, and then click the Sign In button. Once you log in for the first time, a pop-up with the end user license terms will be displayed. You can read the same and scroll down to the end. You have to click on the terms and conditions, as well as the data protection notice. These will show you the respective agreements. Once you have read them, you can go back to the user portal. A message that says, "I have read the terms and conditions and data protection notice" will appear, and the Agree button will be accessible as well. If you agree to both of them, click the Agree button. You will then be taken to the forced password reset page. If you do not wish to change the password, click Back. To change the password, enter your current password. Enter a new password. Re-enter the new password for confirmation. Click Confirm button. You will then be taken to the home page. When you reach the home page, a pop-up asking to confirm your email address and phone number to receive daily report, alerts, and notifications will be displayed. Click on Verify now. You will be taken to the user profile page. You can change your email address and phone number here. Just click on the Edit icon and update your respective details. To verify your email ID, click the Verify icon next to the email ID. You will receive an OTP on your email address. Enter the received OTP and click the Save icon. Follow the same process for the phone number. Click on the dashboard to go back to the home page. At any point of time, if you do not agree to the license agreement and wish to disagree to the same, you can go to the Help icon and click on the license agreement. The license agreement will show up. You can scroll down and click on Disagree. This will log you out of the user portal. The home page opens with the dashboard view by default. The home page contains 6 main menus: Dashboard, Real-time Monitoring, Metrics Review, Loss Review, Trend Review, Alerts and Notifications. The login icon on the top right gives options to change the password and to sign out. And the settings icon gets you into corporate settings and user settings. The main menu window will appear permanently on top of the portal. By clicking the menu heading, the portal will show the respective screen. Change password. User can change password at any point of time. Click the user icon and then select Change Password. A separate window will open. Enter the current password and the new password you want to change to. Re-enter the new password for confirmation. Click Confirm button. If the entries are correct, you will see a message saying, "Congratulations, password changed successfully." To re-enter details, click Reset button. If the user wants to log out from Portal, then click Sign Out. Now, let us take a deep dive into everything inside the Settings option. We will learn about everything that comes under Corporate Settings and User Settings. A user can configure factory, operation, and users using the settings. The settings are divided into Corporate Settings and User Settings. Corporate Settings will open a screen with below submenus: Factories and Shifts, Metrics and Losses, Users, Assets and Part Numbers. User Settings will open a screen with below submenus: User Profile and Automated Reports. The Phantom Registration tool will trigger an automatic welcome message with login credentials and portal links to the customer when registered. Using login credentials and the link in the welcome message, the registration process will guide the user to enter initial corporate settings step by step. Corporate settings in this user portal is a provision for additional entries and changes in the existing entries after the registration process. Let us first have a look into all the corporate settings. Under Corporate Settings, let us go into Factories and Shifts. Click Factories and Shifts in the submenu. To view details in the existing factory name, you can click the View Details button. To add more factories, click Add New Factory button. Now let us have a look into the View Details feature. View Details feature will show the factory settings that are entered during registration. Details like Wi-Fi, SSID, and password and default standard shifts details will be visible. Click the Edit button to change shift timing as per company standard. Edit also enables to update factory information if needed. Select time zone as per your region. This feature will help set up current metrics as per location time zone. To add other plant location, click Add Factory Location and enter location name manually. Enter Wi-Fi credentials with respect to location. If there are any changes in Wi-Fi credentials, later the Phantom device will connect Wi-Fi automatically. There are two shift settings given by default: Weekday shift, Monday to Friday, and Weekend shift, Saturday and Sunday. You can select Standard Shift if you have predefined standard shifts. You can also add a third shift. To do so, click Add New Shift button. Shift timing, meal break occurrence and duration, small break occurrence and duration can be changed in these blocks. Click the Save Changes button after editing the info. To go back to Factories and Shifts menu, click Return to Factories button. Now let us learn how to change the shifts. Click Standard Shift to edit the shift details. To change shift days in Weekday shift and Weekend shift from default setting, follow these steps. Weekday shift is defined with 5 days from Monday to Friday. To add Saturday as part of the weekday shift, click Edit icon. Since Saturday is defined as part of the weekend shift, you will not be able to select it directly. Select Weekend Shift, deselect Saturday, select Save icon. You will get a message once the change is successful. Select Weekday Shift, select Saturday now. Click Save icon. You will get a message once the change is successful. Now let us have a look at the Metrics and Losses menu. It gives the option to set parameters and loss categories for preventive maintenance, small stop, and downtime reasons. Let us dive deep into preventive maintenance. Select Metrics and Losses menu. Select Preventive Maintenance from the drop-down menu. A separate window with two options will appear. Select the required option. And now click the Save Changes button to save the changes. Changes Updated Successfully message will appear once the changes are updated in the server. Now let's look at Small Stop. Small Stop helps to set a limit to set up small stop duration. This limit defines the idle status of the machine. Beyond this idle duration, the machine will change to off status and will list the duration as downtime in the operator portal. The aggregation of all small stops will reflect under performance losses. Now let us see how to set up Small Stop. Select Small Stop from the drop-down menu. A sub-window will appear to set the threshold value. Change the value as per the requirement. Click Save Changes button to commit the changes. Now let us have a look into the downtime reasons. 6 standard downtimes are already predefined. These standard downtime reasons cannot be deleted. To add additional downtime reason, follow upcoming steps. Select Downtime Reasons from the drop-down menu. A sub-window will appear with predefined downtime reasons. Click on Add Downtime Reasons button. To add a new downtime reason, type the reason in the box. To clear the downtime reason, click the Undo icon. If OK, then click the Save icon. You can click Delete icon to delete a saved downtime reason. Secondary reasons can be added for two types of downtime reasons: machine issue and tooling issue. Now let us have a look at the Users window. Following settings can be done in the Users window. You can create a new user by clicking Add New User. And you can set access controls for each user by clicking Map User Privileges. User Type Filters. Filters and shows only specific users in the window as per the filter selection. You can modify user details except for the user ID by clicking the Edit icon against each user. You can delete a user if the user does not have access to the portal or if a wrong account was created. You can sort and view users list in the window as per first name or last name or the user type. Now let us have a look into how to add a new user. Any executive privilege user can add new users in the portal. Let us now add a new user to the portal. Enter the new user's last name and first name. Now select the role he or she is going to play: executive, supervisor, operator. Enter user ID. This is the username for the login portal. Enter the email ID of the user. This is optional. The registered email ID can receive automated reports and notifications. Also note that same email ID cannot be used for more than one user. Enter the user's mobile number with country code. New users will get welcome message with user ID and password credentials through SMS. Users will get SMS while resetting the password on the same contact number. Please note that same mobile number can be used for multiple user account creation. Click Submit button. Now let us have a look into Map User Privileges. Map User Privileges helps to define access control and configuration menus in the portals. 3 user types and 4 privileges are defined in the portal based on privileges selection. User type will get portal access and configuration menus. Admin privilege provides access to all features and manage overall configurations in the portal. Standard privilege provides access to main menus and manages asset and part numbers configuration in corporate settings. The engineering privilege option provides access to main menus only and not to corporate settings. Operator privilege provides access to operator portal only and not to the user portal. Now let us have a look into the Assets menu. The Assets menu helps in configuring the machine and the Phantom device in the factory. Click on Assets in the menu bar. You can add a new asset or machine to the portal using Add a New Asset. Existing Assets window shows the status of list of assets or machines configured with Phantom hardware. The Edit icon provides option to update Phantom hardware ID details if any changes have happened in the later stage. You can also sort and view the list in the window as per the options available. View Details will show the details of the asset once added. Now let us have a look into the Part Numbers menu. Part number is the representation of part manufacturing in the machine. Click Part Numbers in the menu. If the part status is active, it means the analytics model is prepared by Bosch and uploaded in the cloud. By selecting the active status part in Operator Portal, downtimes will show to Operator Portal and real-time monitoring in the User Portal part status. A new part can be entered in the portal by selecting New Status Part in Operator Portal. Device will switch to training mode during training mode. Bosch can download machine data for analytics and model creation. View Details shows the description of details entered for the part number. Add New Part Number is used to add a new part number and part description. Let us now learn how to add new part number. Entry for new part number and its description can be done in this section. Enter the new part number. The actual part manufacturing in the machine description will appear in the Operator Portal to select the part. Enter the base part or map to base part number to refer to a base part for the new part number entered earlier. If not, it will take the entered part automatically. Enter the name of the part for additional reference. Enter the ideal run rate value in parts per hour. This is a target to measure performance. Click Add button to save the details. Now let us have a look at the user settings. User settings include setting for user time zone and automated report. The user profile has the details of the user logged in the user portal. To enter the user settings, select User Settings in the setting icon. Click the User Profile menu. User's time zone. Based on this time zone setting, user will get notifications and automated reports. The Automated Reports menu gives the setting for user to get daily automated report. Click Automated Report in submenu. Select from machine level, group level, location level, or factory level to get the respective report. Click Add button. Selected asset name or location or factory level will appear in the asset choice list. Click the Delete icon to cancel automated report. Every user has to configure this setting to get a daily report. Only those users with email ID entered in the user account will get the automated reports. Now let us learn everything about the dashboard. The dashboard will help in reviewing key metrics, losses, and events. It can be set to review the details of the previous day, or 1 week, or 1 month. On the dashboard, you'll be able to see overall metrics losses, availability losses, performance losses, and quality losses. Click the respective buttons to see the losses. Dashboard also shows alerts and notifications sent to users. The dashboard will show summary with respect to asset and window period selected. To select asset and window period, click the required collapsible menus. To get insight of each metric, click on the metric. Let us have a look at the asset and metric window periods. Select Asset Window. Select Machine Asset Level to get dashboard metrics and click Update. Changes saved successfully message will appear, and the updated details will be shown in the window. Let us now look at the metric window period. Click Select Metric Window. Select one of the window periods to get dashboard metrics. Click on Update Changes. Changes saved successfully message will appear on screen, and the updated details will be shown in the window. That's all about dashboard. Now let us have a look into the real-time monitoring. Helps to check and monitor real-time machine status and metrics. Click Real-Time Monitoring menu. Select the machines you are interested in to see in real-time monitoring window. Click Save as Default button. This will store your settings. Selected machine schema will appear in the window. Color code will indicate current status of each machine. You can also view the summary of current metrics for each machine. To get deeper insights, click on Machine Name. This window provides operator name, part information, and also operator login time in this window. This information will be visible after start shift operation is performed in the operator portal. This window also shows real-time monitoring charts of availability, performance, energy, part count. These charts can be saved in 3 different formats: Excel, JPEG, and PDF. That's all about real-time monitoring. Now let us have a look at Metrics Review. This option helps to view and analyze historical performance for different metrics through charts. click Metrics Review menu. Select Required Machine Level, Line, and Location of the company in the Select Machines window. Select Required Metrics in the Metrics menu. Select period starting and ending date with time in hour and minutes, and click Add button. After clicking Add button, a window will appear with Chart and Loss button. Maximum 5 charts will list in this window. Click Chart button to view detailed information. A bar chart for the selected metrics will appear below. Similarly, select the Loss button to see losses. Multiple parts menu with search icon will provide part-wise information. After clicking the Multiple Parts button, a menu will appear with part numbers which are manufactured during the window period in that machine. By default, total consolidated data will appear in the chart. To get part-wise data, follow the upcoming steps. Select the required part number. Click the search icon. The chart will refresh based on the metrics and part number selected. Similarly, to get part-wise data for other metrics, repeat the same steps for each metric. Availability, energy, heart count, energy per part, performance, OEE, and quality. You've now learned everything about metrics review. Moving on to loss review. Loss review will help to understand metric losses and their contribution. This feature will show 3 metric losses in Pareto and pie charts: availability losses, performance losses, and quality losses. Select Machine or Hierarchy to see losses. Select the loss category in the Metrics menu. Select window period in from and to calendar with date and time. Click the Pareto chart. Pareto chart with loss data will appear below. Similarly, pie chart will also show the required data. Click to download JPEG or PDF files. You can similarly see performance loss and quality loss details. Let's now understand trend review. Trend review helps to review trends of required metrics in a single graph. The following metrics are covered: availability, performance, OEE, and quality. Select Machine Hierarchy to see the trend. Select First Metric in Metrics menu. Select window period by entering calendar date and time in hours and minutes. Similarly, select other metrics in the Metrics menu. Click the Add button. A window will collect all the charts selected. To plot all curves in a single chart, click Trend Chart button. Trend Chart will show with selected metrics. To hide any metric trend in the chart, click on the metric. To delete any metric in the chart, click on the Delete icon. You can remove the current trend chart and reselect different metrics as well. To select a different window period, click the Clear button. Trend chart will disappear. repeat the same steps to find trend reviews of all the other metrics. To save the trend chart to a separate file on your computer, click on the required format: Excel, PDF, or JPEG. Let's now look at alerts and notifications. Alerts and notifications define events based on conditional criteria. You can select Receive Escalating Alerts, select machine or level that you want to set the alert for. Click Define Events submenu and select the machine or level to set the alert for. Alerts can be set for 3 criteria. For status duration, select Status Duration. Select Inactive Longer Than option and enter duration. And select Notification Medium as SMS or email or both. Select People who should get notification: Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3. Set Persistence Duration. Based on this duration, setting Level 2 and Level 3 will get escalation. Click the Submit button. Note, after submitting, the event will be stored in Current Defined Events. Now let us have a look into setting alerts with respect to status change. Select the machine or level that you want to set alerts for. Select Status Change. Select to Off. Select required notification medium for this notification if needed to be changed. After changing the status, click the Submit button. The event will be stored in Current Defined Events. Now, let us have a look into setting alerts with respect to the metric threshold. Select the machine or level that you want to set the alert for. Select a metric in the available options. Enter percentage value. Select notification medium, SMS, or email, or both. Click the Submit button. The event will be stored in Current Defined Events menu. Similarly, threshold alerts can be set for other metrics. The Current Defined Events tab stores all the events set using Define Events option. Select Current Defined Events. This window will show saved events which were set in the Define Events menu. To delete the saved events, press Delete icon. Note, Level 1, 2, and 3 will get SMS and email notification as per the defined events. Email notification can be sent to users added with email ID and users under corporate settings. To view the list of notifications sent to users, select Notification Received menu. A window will show the list of notifications sent to users. In case you want to stop repeated notifications, that will take a long action time for correction. You can click on the Mute button. Congratulations! You've learned all about the Phantom Connected Machines user portal. For more details, please reach out to the Phantom support team.